If your HND or your BSc certificate is verified and legalized by the Portuguese embassy, apply to this school that I'll be showing you guys today, because application is currently ongoing. That is for masters. And if you are above 23 years and you want to go for BSc, still apply to this school, because the application intake for masters and for BScs is currently ongoing. But the thing now is, make sure your document is verified and legalized by the Portuguese embassy to stand a higher chance of getting the admission. This is one of the criteria. So I will go to my screen. I will show you guys the school. We'll look at their requirements, look at their courses, look at the application intake, the deadline, so that you will make an informed decisions. All right. So let's go to my screen and look at the school. For those who are prepared, those who have legalized their documents, those who spoke with me and I advised them and told them how to do it, this is an opportunity for you to shoot your shot, because there's still time. The application is on. The masters will close in October. Why the BSc this month, September? All right. So this is an updated information that I just got from the school today. So let's go to the school website and look at everything. Let's go, guys. My screen, guys. So let's get started. Open up my Chrome browser. So search for I plus. So this is it. This is the school, I plus Institute Portland de California, which is this. It's opening up. You can see the applications is on. Or from their menu here, change to English. Okay, you can click on Start. Just to take you to this place where you could start your applications and everything. Check out the courses that they have and any other information. But let's look at this. Let's look at this. So, application for 5th phase master's degree until October 1st and bachelors until October 18th, 6th phase. Special competitions until September 18. So this is a technique that is under Lusfonia University. It's more like a private polytechnic, not like a government one. So even though it's 5th phase, international students can still apply to it. So let's go to more information. So like I told you guys, I was able to get informations clarifying this. You can see this was modified on September 2nd, and today, let me see, today is September 2nd. So this information was updated today on the school website. Let's look at more information regarding this. So now this is based on the applications. All right, you can read. You can take your time to read. The application process for I Plus is carried out online without the need to visit the services or the school directly. So these are different phases. You can apply for the CTSP. This is also a good course. Both internationals are also allowed to do this. You can see international can allow to do this. This is more like, well, I call it a vocational training. It's more like a certificate course that people do apply to. It works for internationals too. Then these are for bachelor degree. Like I said, this is bachelor for those who finish the 12th grade and those who are above 23. So if you're above 23 years, you want to apply for this is a good shot. Even though you are 30, this is a good shot. This is a polytechnic. You have other higher chances to get admitted once you meet all the requirements. Then these are for masters. They also do postgraduates too, which is very nice. So let me start with Let's start. Okay, let me start with masters. Let's go with masters. So let's say you want to apply this for the application window. So you look out for this. See new applications, application calendar, application informations. You can register. This is the portal to apply. You can see all that they have stated out here. Make sure you read through all these things. See different ways. Externals, CTSC, bachelor's degree. All these are what you need to do for you to submit your application based on what you're going for. Is it a CTSP, bachelor's degree, master's or doctorate, or postgraduate, or entry? You choose the one you want to go for. Now let's look at more informations based on the masters. Like I said, BSc or HND, this is a polytechnic university. It doesn't matter if HND can apply, you have higher chances. Shoot your shot. For information on students, okay, it's in English now. If you hold a foreign higher education degree and wish to apply for a master's degree, you should consult the international student support page of the institution to which you wish to apply. Let's look at the international page and see what they have. So, like I said, this is a polytechnic under Lusfonia University. So they have different departments. They have ISLA, ISLA, ISMAT, so many departments based on the school you want to apply to, just more like the center. So let's say you're an international student, you want to do masters, you want to do with ISPOS, your choice. You want to do with Lusfonia University, your choice. You want to do with this. All these are institutions that are still under Lusfonia. All right, so it depends on the one you want to. If you want to stick with I+, it's still the same thing. Now, these are the requirements. Guys, I said it earlier. Please, you need to bear in mind that you getting admission has to do with meeting the requirements. It's not difficult. It's about paying attention and getting the requirements. You see, say students who do not have Portuguese nationality to apply for masters or doctoral programs must meet the following requirements. 1. Hold a bachelor's degree for a master's degree candidate or a master's degree for doctoral candidate. Submit the documentations listed below. Diplomas, you can see diploma, HND, higher national diploma is there. Diplomas and certificates must accurately reflect the circumstances of their issuance and must be authenticated by the Portuguese consulate in the issuing country, or, where applicable, apostilled in accordance with the Hague Convention and translated into Portuguese by a sworn translator when they are written in a language other than Portuguese, Spanish, French, or English. This is where I said earlier, make sure that your document is legalized. Make sure is verified before you apply. Because if you put up applications and this is not part of it, trust me, you are just giving away your application fee. All right, so I said it earlier. Please bear in mind. For those that spoke with me over the phone, all right, if you know that your document has been finally legalized, shoot your shot. Let's go back again. Let's go to bachelors and see what they have got. This is for masters. Let's go for bachelors. Bachelors for, okay, above 30, more information. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they have said. Documents must be submitted, okay? Candidate over 23 years old. Certificate of qualifications, complementary training certificate optional, curriculum vitae, dated and signed, indicating your educational and professional background in duplicate. Identification documents have to do with your passport and whatever. And application with tests taken at another higher education institution. Okay. Document to be submitted is proof of completion of the test for those above 23 years of age with identification of the course to which you applied, description of the test taken, your classifications and final grade, statement and copy of the written test taken at another higher education. So this means has to do with if you apply to if your application is coming from a higher education institution and you take a test for it, or this one, application through examination registration, because most schools in Portugal, when you are registering for BSc, they will require you to take an entrance exam. This is what it refers to. Different categories. You can see what is telling us here. So it's the assessment of school and professional curriculum. Of course, now since you're above 3 years, you have to submit CV. This is why it requires CV here and CV here for them to know what you have been doing after your high school, after your secondary school, what you have been doing. Conducting an interview to assess the candidate motivations. What is your motivation? Why do you want to take the course when you're above 3 years? Taking a theoretical or practical test to assess knowledge and skill essential for entry into higher education. These are part of the whole thing that's being required. Let's see. Let me take out this. Let's go more. Okay, let's go for international application for bachelor degree. Let's see more informations. Okay, so for international students coming for bachelors, if you are the holder of qualification that gives access to higher education in Portugal, understood as any diploma, this is not international students. No, this not of outside the European Union. Yeah, nice. So students from non-EU countries. Sorry, this is for people in Portugal. So these are for students from non-EU countries. One, an international student is any student who is not a national of any European country, not resided in Portugal for more than 2 years, not a relative of a Portuguese national, or national of a member state of the European Union. So these are some of the requirements that you need to meet when you are a non-EU EU personnel coming from another country. Let's see, let me close up this. I'm done with masters. So let's look at the courses so that you guys will know. For bachelors, let's see what they're offering so that you know what you are going for. They have automation and computer science, which is nice. Biomedical, basic education, nursing, veterinary, computer engineering, application, pharmacy, tourism management, and all of this. This is for bachelor's degree. And for masters, let's see. Let me go for masters and see. For masters, they have visual art and digital media design, preschool, veterinary, and digital health. So, like I've said, guys, so it's now left for you to do your thing. All right, just come to this website, research on each of the programs you want. Is it BSc you're going for? Is it masters you're going for? Is it each of these institutes you want to go for? You want to take your, say, choose the university institution where you want to take your course. In any of these universities, in any of them you want to go for, they are still under Lusfona. They still, you see, Ismat, Isla Santarem. So these are different places you can actually take your course based on the one you want, your choice. So you have so many options to try. So I believe with this, guys, you can actually do an informed decisions. This is it. You click on applications, you come here based on what you want to go for, bachelors, masters. But please make sure that your document is legalized. You can see it's being specified there, not only for masters, but for everybody. As long as you're international, take your time to go through all these things, you will get admission. This is more like a private university. They have the university, they have the polytechnic too. They have different centers, and if you scale through, you get admission, process your visa, and move. The good thing is, once you get admission from here and you have family, you can move with family, guys. That's the beauty of all these things. So below this video description, you find the Telegram community link. Join, ask questions. Personally, I'm there to support. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, send a mail, book one-on-one call with me. Let's talk. Let's achieve this dream. All right. And guys, I appreciate you guys, those who have been coming back, subscribers, first-time subscribers. I appreciate you, and I see all of you, and I appreciate you guys so much. And those who are actually on this journey, those who have actually gotten so far, those I spoke to, I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. When the feedback I'm actually getting from people and the good news I'm hearing from people is what is giving me the courage and motivation to do this. And I appreciate everyone as well. Thanks guys once again. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace and bye for now. Cheers.